Let's talk some of the best pre-workouts launched in a facet of different categories in 2024. I want to tell you what some of my personal favorites are that were launched this year across a spectrum of different categories. One being the non-stimulant pre-workout market. Contrary to that, a high-stimulant pre-workout. 3, an everyday driver value-based pre-workout. 4, collaboration. And then finally, I'm going to talk about innovation and some brands that led in that category. So I talked first about non-stimulant pre-workouts. This is one of my favorite categories of products because we are so overwhelmed with caffeine intake, whether it's energy drinks, coffee, pre-workouts, or more, that sometimes it's nice to get a high-quality non-stimulant pre-workout. Non-stimulant pre-workouts can be taken at any time of day, and the primary focus on the non-stim pre-workouts are to reduce fatigue through non-stimulatory ingredients, improve cognition, and improve blood flow. One of my favorite that were launched this year was the Bare Knuckle from our friends at Apollon Nutrition. This is highlighted by 10 grams of citrulline, 4.2 grams of arginine nitrate. You also have grapeseed extract, but then on the flip side, in terms of cognition, you have alpha GPC and CogniQ, which are 2 great ingredients that are going to help elevate mood, focus, and memory. This product is one of the best non-stimulant pre-workouts on the market today. So contrary to that, our friends at Axe and Sledge launched a new High-Stim pre-workout exclusively, initially in GNC and now available across multiple different retailers, including their website, but we have their HWMF. This stands for hard working motherfucker. Now this is a stim bomb for you stim junkies or people out there who just need an extra kick in the nuts to get something done. I would utilize this on maybe an epic heavy leg day. It's not something that I want to take daily, but some of the highlights on this here, if you look at the 2-scoop serving size, is you're gonna get 325 milligrams of caffeine and hydrose. You also get 75 milligrams of Zoom XR extend release caffeine. And then you also have alpha yohimbine at 2 milligrams and yohimbine hydrochloride at 1 milligrams. If you won't feel this, or if you don't feel this, you need to get checked out. Let's talk about collaboration. Collaborations within the sports nutrition industry have been on an uphill rise ever since brands many moons ago have sort of introduced those into the category. So this year, one of the coolest collaborations that I've seen, and it's across the board, it's not a flavor collaboration, but it's an entertainment collaboration with Hollywood and our friends at Core Nutritionals. This is the Transformer collaboration. Now they did a special formula in their pre-workout category. Each of these products came with a little Transformer figurine, made it very interactive. They gamified it. Very, very cool. If you look at the Transformers pre-workout formula from our friends at Core Nutritionals, it is very different than what the brand had typically done. They utilize an ingredient in this called paraxanthine at 300 milligrams. You still have your vasodrive AP, which is going to help relax the blood vessels, pushing more blood flow into the muscles. 8 full grams of citrulline, cognizant acetylcholine at 250 milligrams, synactive at 50 milligrams. So across the board, you're going to get reduced fatigue, improved energy, improved focus, better muscle recovery and repair, as well as drive in the gym and strength and power output. It's actually one of my favorite formulas ever launched by our friends at Core Nutritionals. Now, I know the economy and budgets are tough, so a lot of people are going to essential pre-workouts. We don't necessarily need to, quote unquote, water down a pre-workout to make it affordable. Our friends at Ghost came out with a new version of Legend this year. This is truly an everyday driver pre-workout at 30 servings at one of the best price points you're gonna find online or in store. Now, when you couple it with a discount code, you can really get almost 30 servings for $1 per serving, but the formula is loaded. You're getting 6 grams of citrulline, you have 100 milligrams of synactive, 2 full grams of tyrosine. You also have natural caffeine at 300 milligrams, much like what Ghost does across a plethora of their different products. You have neurofactor at 100 milligrams, and the flavoring system on this, including their authentic collaborations, like this one with Swedish Fish, are some of the top notch in the space. In terms of value, bang for your buck, one of the best ones you can get in 2024. Now we look in terms of innovation, and I've already mentioned the ingredient paraxanthine, which is a metabolite of caffeine. Our friend Sean Wells had introduced this in the market through a brand called MuscleTech. MuscleTech was the brand to bring paraxanthine to the market, and now you're seeing it across multiple different brands in their pre-workout. The new version of Euphoriq, which the brand launched later in 2024, is, in my opinion, the best formula that MuscleTech has ever launched in a pre-workout. It is anchored by 300 milligrams of paraxanthine, but the brand also includes 50 milligrams of synactive. It also includes an electrolyte blend, but you go back up, you also have betaine nitrate, and you also have alpha GPC. So overall, you're gonna get really good focus, you're going to get good energy from an anti-fatigue agent in paraxanthine, and you're going to get really good muscle recovery and repair from our friends at New Live Science, including Synactive in this formula. So this is one of my favorite pre's launched this year. It hits really well. You don't get the caffeine jitters. It tastes great, and it's from a reputable brand, MuscleTech, who put their finger back on innovation and have started coming out with products that are really industry moving forward with certain ingredients, and we're going to continue to see more of this from our friends at MuscleTech in 2025. Now again, these aren't necessarily the best pre-workouts on the market. Best is subjective, that is for you to decide, but these are some of my favorite pre-workouts that were launched this year in 2024. If you want to purchase these products, look below for a link to take you to the brand's website to purchase these, as well as links to take you to fitnessinformant.com to get a deeper dive into each individual product that I mentioned here on the video today. And for more supplement reviews, rankings, news, deals, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button below. Follow us on our social media channels. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And for more dietary supplement news, check us out on our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.